Foreign Minister Badr Abdulati continued Egypt's diplomatic drive to diffuse regional tensions, holding separate talks with key international counterparts. Abdulati held consultations with UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, and IAEA Director General Rafael Grossi. Discussions focused on securing a lasting ceasefire between Iran and Israel, preventing renewed hostilities, and reinforcing political and diplomatic pathways to resolve the conflict. Arab and regional foreign ministers have issued a statement condemning Israeli strikes on Syria and voicing support for sovereignty. In a unified message, the foreign ministers of Egypt, Jordan, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Oman, Qatar, Kuwait, Lebanon, and Turkey reaffirmed their backing for Syria's unity and stability, while firmly rejecting foreign interference in its internal affairs. The statement denounced repeated Israeli attacks on Syrian territory as blatant violation of international law and an assault on Syrian sovereignty. The ministers warned these actions threaten Syria's territorial integrity and obstruct efforts to rebuild the country in line with the aspiration of its people. Egypt has strongly condemned Israel's repeated targeting of places of worship in Gaza, including the Holy Family Church, the Strip's only Catholic church. Cairo denounced the Israeli occupation forces' bombardment of both mosques and churches, calling it a grave breach of international humanitarian law. The Foreign Ministry warned that such systematic violations reflect Israel's disregard for civilian life in its ongoing war against Palestinians in the Gaza Strip. Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdulati met with his Saudi counterpart, Prince Faisal bin Farhan, rejecting online attempts to undermine the strong ties between both countries. Abdulati described Egypt-Saudi relations as deep and resilient, reaffirmed under President Sisi and King Salman. Both ministers stressed continued cooperation through the Supreme Coordination Council, boosting joint economic and investment projects. They also condemned recent Israeli airstrikes on Syrian territory and called for Israel's withdrawal from all occupied Syrian land, including the Golan Heights.